Today let's talk about bear market denial. So, as it might sound, bear market denial is when you're in the middle of a bear market, but you can't quite admit to yourself that you're fully in a bear market yet. There's that moment, especially after a peak, where it's hard to tell, is this the exact top? Are we going higher from here? And of course, with every bull market having corrections along the way to its peak, it's impossible to tell exactly where you are and if this is the big peak before going into a year-long Bitcoin bear market. So I am definitely in somewhat of a bear market denial because I still have this 10% belief that we might be getting shaken out of our position. The market might be manipulated in a certain way to kind of slow things down and maybe even fake people out. So if we are in a bear market, then of course it's very possible that we'll be going lower, even much lower from here. But it's also completely possible that after the next month or so that things start to kind of turn around prematurely and climb back higher. And that's the hard part about following these trends, is that now that the Bitcoin ETFs are approved, now that all of these institutions are gaining market share, it's really hard to tell where it will head next, because it might not perfectly follow the 4-year cycle theory, and it might not follow the typical patterns that we see in crypto markets. So we'll see what happens. If the 4-year cycle is intact, then it might repeat the past, which means that a bear market only lasts about 1 year, which means we would bottom out around October 2026, give or take a few months, before kind of starting a brand new market. So yes, I'm still kind of in bear market denial, but I'm prepared to go either way. Obviously, it's going to be painful no matter what. If we go much, much lower from here, I will be trying to buy at a low. But in the same way that we can't tell what the peak price is going to be in a given cycle, we also can't tell what the lowest price is going to be. So dollar cost averaging is more important than ever. And even if we have to pivot our investment strategy, even if we have to get pummeled into the ground a little bit, it's good to know that when we have quality assets, it's only a matter of time before things turn around. So I'm trying to stay optimistic, even though I think the next 6 to 12 months, maybe even 2 years, will be very, very grueling. So hang in there, and we'll see how this plays out.